G'day guys, what's cracking? It's your boy 2Aussie here again. So you can probably see it in the background. We're at Macca's again. And I gotta tell you guys, I am super juiced. I got 25% off my order again. Macca's are going nuts with these discounts this month. I guess they're trying to get people to get in there and do their monopoly, which I think is actually not going too good. Not hearing too much about it, so guys, I'm taking full advantage of that. And you know what we do at 25%. We go a pimping, and we're going pimping today. Now, I'm not going to tell you. I'm going to wait till I get the goods and show you what this is. But it's something we've had in the past, and we're going to pimp it right out. Not quite to the backs, otherwise it will cost so much. But we are going to try also the Kit Kat frappe. So, guys, strap yourself in. Get ready for another phantasmagorical pimping. Let's get it. Now, I could have got this one in a bundle. It's one of the bundles there, but actually would have cost a lot more than this is going to be. It's already going to cost $28.95, but with the 25% off, $21.70. If you see what we got, you'll think $21.70 isn't actually too bad if you're willing to go there.
How can
Can I just pick up order EL83, thanks?
You're a good driver.
Thank you. Let me know in the comments how you're enjoying Monopoly. I don't think it's actually going that good this year, and that's why I can't be bothered with it with this one. I could have got tickets and all that, but I'd rather go a pimping rather than doing Monopoly. I think each year it's just getting more and more trash. With that being said, we may do a little something in the future before it ends. For free. See how that goes. Hi.
Just need the receipt?
I'm fine, thanks.
All good.
Thank you.
All good. I don't have chocolate frappe, but did you want me to put the Kit Kat into like a coffee or a caramel frappe? We just ran out of the chocolate syrup, that's all.
Geez, I don't know. Yeah, whatever you can come up with.
Whatever we can come
Some
up with.
concoction.
Oh good, we will.
Looks like we're not getting our frappe, guys, but they're going to make a Kit Kat concoction. There you go, we'll call it that. Hi.
Hi.
Kit Kat concoction you're going to make me up, aren't you?
What flavour do you want? Because I don't have chocolate and that's what we do it with, but I
Yeah.
can do it in a coffee one.
Oh,
or
you can do a
caramel.
different frappe with, what was it, coffee? Let's go with
Coffee?
coffee, yeah. Now I'm getting the gist of things.
Okay, yeah, that one.
Thank you. There's old mate. It's feeling quite weighty. Still going to go around the corner and check though.
Serviette Oliver's and now a serviette Macca's.
You still working there?
No.
Ah, thanks for that.
That's alright. Enjoy.
I don't think.
Watch your video.
Thanks. See ya. Alright, let's just quickly have a quick squeeze. It does feel weighty for a large fries if it was just a burger. Oh, it's actually in a Angus beef box. I was wondering, what the hell? Oh, it's a kids' play area. I'm going to go with that it's right. Oh, no, you know what? Oh, that's very heavy. No peeking, only I can look. Oh yeah, baby, they got it right. We got the goods. Let's go and find somewhere to tuck in. All right, folks, we better get jiggy with it. I don't know if these frappes melt or they do whatever. I don't know what they do, but I reckon it'd be a good idea to get started on that. There it is, your old McCafe frappe, looking totally eats well. Nice and Kit Katty. It's got the Kit Kat on the top. Now, I don't know if you heard any of that, but no chocolate syrup. Now that's what goes with these things. So we got coffee instead. And here, even though it's in an a box, they've had to put it in a bigger box because it ain't gonna fit, because it wouldn't fit in the standard box. So guys, we'll do the big reveal in a sec. But also, I was saying that we weren't going to do any Monopoly, And if you got the bundle thing on this, just the standard of this burger, it's going to be 7 tickets. Well, actually, it turns out we got 1 on this. Maybe it's because it's in that box. And we got 2 on the fries. Now, if you've heard the expression these days, the new normal, this is looking like the new normal of large fries. I ain't impressed. Not Eatswa Macca's. Especially when you just spent $21.70 and it should have been $28.95. Gotta have a fry. Even though the tide's out, they are on point. But we'll ditch them for now. Got to get into this thing straight away. I don't know if it melts. It's looking like it is. Oh, is that supposed to fit in there? That's what somebody said. That wasn't a very good way to put it, was it? Let's stick it in and give it a red hot suck. It's going to have to because I think it's melting. Interesting flavour. Let's try a bit of the top part. If it can work like that. Now I didn't think to check out what goes on with these frappes. I think it's like an iced coffee type thing, but this one's supposed to have chocolate with a Kit Kat. I'm pretty sure that's like whipped cream on top. Got your Kit Kat inside. So if there's no chocolate, where did the chocolate come from? Maybe they mean whatever. I don't know. If you work at Macca's, let me know. But apparently this is a Kit Kat with coffee. We've given that a good sucking. Let's give this a good looking. Let's open it up. And for the big reveal, guess what it is yet? It is the McSpicy pimped out. Oh, bloody hell. It's all fallen off. It is a hot mess. Look at that. We'll check out the innards and I'll tell you what's on it and we will reassemble this big sucker. Let's do it. What a mess. Now I can't lie folks, this is looking like a delicate operation, so we'll ditch this guy. We don't want any spillage or any knockage. Oh man, look at this. Now I'll tell you what's on it while we redo this. I got 2 bits of tomato, 2 tomatoes. Love me tomato. It's got McChicken sauce already. Actually, you know what? Something I'm not seeing already is lettuce, unless... Oh, there it is there, sorry. It's all just slipped off. What can I do with this? I might have to just... Wow. This really is a wow moment. Let's go this way, see how we go. Anyway, we got 2 tomato. 3 chicken patties. Spicy patties. Oh, man, this is unbelievable. I should have put a bloody toothpick through it or a giant skewer or a skewer. We got 3 lots of cheese. We got 3 chicken patties. We got 3 bacon, which one has already slipped off. It's all slip sliding away. A little bit of lettuce. Not a bad attempt there at the lettuce. Let's whack this bacon back on here. Looking a little bit cooked. Some people cry about these things, but it looks okay. Unfold it a bit. Wow, this really is a hot mess. And I didn't add extra sauce, of course. It's got McChicken sauce originally, but it is looking like a super spreader, even without the extras. So folks, I reckon, without further ado, it's time to wrap the old laughing gear around this one. The struggle will be real with this. Probably should have never put this sucker down. This ain't gonna be easy, even though I've reassembled it. It still feels like it's lopsided and it ain't in the right spots. Oh man. Let's get into it. Actually, you know what? I know I'm stuffing around, I'm stalling, but guys, this is like a madman's masterpiece. So I think we have to do the little carousel just to give you every little angle on this thing. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to try and decide what bloody side I'm going to whack in me gob first. Because if I bite this side, everything's going to fall out that side. If I bite this side, the bacon's going to fall off. Look at it, just slipping away. Man, I got to put the bacon back on the top. Look at that, it's just fallen off. I just had a real good idea then, but I'm not going to do it. We might do it another time. I was thinking about wrapping the bacon around the fries and eating it like that. But it's all about the burger today. We need to have it on here. Sorry folks, I know I'm stuffing around here, but this has to be assembled. It has to be proper assemblage. There we go. Put it that way because all the sauce is there. We're going to attack it from that side, I reckon. Let's do it. I'm trying to avoid mess. I can't see it happening. Let's just stick it in. So on first bite, I've got a husky hit of chicken, of course. Nice and cheesy. Haven't hit the tomato yet, only because my mouth isn't big enough to wrap around it. Let's give it another red hot crack. Popped a nice hit of cheese then. Love the cheese. Now, of course, we know it's a McSpicy, and if you've had McSpicy before, you'll know that that chicken patty is quite spicy, quite good. Nice flavour, bit of heat to it, nothing too overpowering, but just right, I think. But we got 3 times the heat today, and it's starting to get me. But I have to soldier on. I am McLovin' it. It is lit in more ways than one. Gotta get some of that tomato. Going in for one more because I do want to put it. I do want to put it down. Wow. I really need a bigger mouth if I'm going to keep doing this sort of thing. So the struggle is real, folks. It's one of those oh my Buddha moments. Imagine if I had a fully pimped it and put 5 of everything on there. I would have to get an extra bun and make 2 burgers out of it because there's no way you're going to get it in your gob. Anywho, it didn't end up a super spreader, which was my greatest fear. I really didn't want McChicken sauce all over me. And then again, imagine if I had went 3 times with that. I'd be covered in it by now, wouldn't I? Eat some more minimal chips. Minimal large chips. Or fries. Minimal large fries. Now, there's no way I would have went 5 times. I mean, it would have been nice to see, and you'd love to see it, I know that. But I ain't that rich for a start, and even with the discount, that would have been a horrendous price. I actually did check it out. I can't remember what it was. I forgot a little something too. Nostrovia. I really do need a big swig now. My mouth's pretty much on fire. And while we've got it in hand, I can't say I'm too impressed with that. I actually drink coffee all the time. I love coffee, but coffee and drinks isn't my jam, actually. These sort of drinks, like cold drinks, iced coffee, all that sort of thing, I would have rather it was the chocolate aversion. So, should we peel? Yes, let's peel. Peel to play, which I wasn't expecting today. And away we go. So we got 2 on this one. Okay, what do we got? Scan code for a chance to win. It's a chance card. That's why it's a chance to win. I'll scan that later, guys. And Pall Mall. I'll do all this later. I don't really want to go through all this garbage, but I just wanted to see what it said. Now, this wasn't very clever putting those fries in there because now I can't get the other one off. Let's see if we can sneak in there. Snavel in. I reckon we can do it. Didn't give that one much thought, did I? But apparently that's another thing. Apparently I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed, so I've heard. I don't reckon I'm too bad. And what's this one? Chance card again. It's very tempting, guys. I might circle back to you one day and let you know what I got. Because I was just saying as we went through the drive-through, I am planning one day, if I can, before Monopoly runs out. I don't want to do a Monopoly big thing, big bundle like I did the first one. But what I do want to do is I'll have a lot more points now. I could even be up to about 7,000. If I get up a lot of points, I might grab a few random things for free that you can get. And I'll go through the drive-through, grab some free meals, grab a free meal somehow, even if it's a burger, drink and fries or something like that. But apparently that's one thing they are doing that's a bit different because they didn't have the free stuff last year when you get so many points. Another thing, what they're doing is, from what I can gather, every time you collect one of those free things, like I could grab something today if I wanted to, but I'm building it up, you get 3 chance cards. And I like the chance cards. I think they got more chance of food. So anyway, folks, I will circle back to you with that one. I probably will do it towards the end of this Monopoly thing. We'll see how that pans out. Now, folks, I can't lie. This thing is not the best. It's average at best. Not my jam, not my cup of tea, not even my cup of coffee. But if you might like it, but this thing wasn't worth bothering with. It's bearable. But I got to say, I did love the actual McFlurry with the Kit Kat. That is good if you're desperate for a drink. Fries, we're not rating this stuff. It's just a little muck around video, a little bit of a pimping. You know, we like to do that every now and then with the old 25% off especially. Fries. Just the usual Macca's thing, and they're good. Nice seasoning, all the rest of it. But again, a bit of the usual Macca's thing, which does happen quite often with the tide being out and not full. Now this guy, I wouldn't say I'm having buyer's regret like some of you guys are probably having with Albo, our new Prime Minister, who does bugger all for the country so far, off on holidays all the time. But that's another story because Scotty wasn't doing much better, or any better actually. But this guy, it was average, and I would never have paid full price for it. The only way I would have got this was 25% off, but it was well worth a crack. It's been a pretty decent feed. Just for me, the McFlurry let me down a bit, but you know, I didn't have to get it like that. I could have changed it to something else. Maybe I should have went with strawberry. No, I don't know. Anyway, guys, I got to get back into this. There'll be nothing left for you-know-who, my old mate. So, guys, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. The bloody thing's dripping all over me. And remember, you can never be too Aussie. Hooroo, stay fresh. Sayonara.